Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Jordan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. LeMahieu into shallow center. He's there and records the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3 balls and a strike to count to Mallex Smith. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And a ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Gonzalez, and that one is gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Three and 1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Torres brings it in, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Tom Murphy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Gonzalez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Nola is off at first with 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounded to the right. LeMahieu gets to it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Torres. High in the air out to center field. Smith is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now that's popped up. Vogelbach in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Malik Smith. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres picks it up, and there's one down now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Base hit into right center. At the plate, Aaron Hicks standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I think he's got to find a way.
Pull it to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The pitcher.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Dan Vogelbach is next. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Nola. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Stepping in, Torres. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Henniger. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Josh Bell. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Brandon Brennan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 1-0 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Dylan Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, second baseman,
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Malik Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball just inside. And the count will be full. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of his zone for strike 2. Hit to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Andujar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over.
for the traditional.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that's the first down. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Tom Murphy. Pulls ready. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. to 2-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Vogelback is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off and might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-0, here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Nova. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pop straight up. Brennan calls for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carl Edwards Jr. enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Edwards is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job, man.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Digging in, Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Malik Smith will be next. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. 2-run game last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
Now that the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Torres is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here, and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Mlbtheshow20. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.